Jason with VID00800.mp4 here. I'm with Mike, the Ranchinator. You guys don't know about that. Vulcans. How's it going, Mike?
Going pretty good. How about yourself?
It's been wonderful. I haven't seen you in forever and ages.
Yeah, might have been since the Great Ranch debacle in Austintown.
That's another story for another day. The ranch debacle. All you guys need to know is he almost killed somebody inside of Austintown V-Dubs. Shout out V-Dubs. So we're here at Pittsburgh Fight Club. Fight Club Pittsburgh. This is my third interview. You don't have to grow me so far. Jeez. As you can see, it's a great facility. How'd you get in here?
My coach Warren Stout runs Renzo Gracie Pittsburgh, and we run a location out of here. We do gi jiu-jitsu classes here Mondays and Wednesday nights. So we use the facility. We cross-train with a lot of Fight Club guys. And, I get a lot of work done here at the Fight Club.
Cool. How you feeling?
Feel real good. Getting ready to start a camp for my next fight.
I was gonna say, I know you're coming off a win. When's your next fight?
June 8th in Greensburg, Pennsylvania, and at Nevins Arena.
Nevins Arena. Do you have an opponent?
Yes, I'm fighting a local to Pittsburgh, Bob DePinson.
How good is he?
He's pretty good, real good. Yeah, I've done some training with him before, and I know he's got a good skill set. And he's a little older, so he's real wise and he's game. Yeah.
So you guys are cool though? Or?
Yeah, I really like him.
There's no beef or anything?
No, not on my half. He's a real cool dude. Every time I see him, I say hello, and we usually carry a conversation. It's just came a time for us to fight, and then after the fight, I'm gonna shake his hand.
Give him a hug.
Yeah, definitely.
So why don't you tell me back at home what's your skill set? What is your meat and potatoes? What do you like doing?
I like to wrestle. I like some wrestling. Yeah, I like to wrestle. I like to take people down.
He likes to wrestle, but
big slam.
If you would kindly point the camera down a little bit. He doesn't have any pants on, and that's why he likes wrestling.
These are my wrestling pants.
But, anyways, we had to get that. So, Renzo Gracie. Who else has came out of Renzo Gracie that's good?
Well, locally out of our Pittsburgh ranch, we have Warren Stout. He's the black belt. He was a Division I wrestler at Lehigh. Two-time PIAA state runner-up in wrestling, and he's a black belt under Renzo. Direct lineage from Renzo. A lot of time in up at the New York school. Renzo personally gave him his black belt. I was actually present for that, and it was really great experience.
Did they beat him with the belt?
No, they did everybody else, but they didn't do the black belt.
I did not know that. I've seen a video about it, and these guys are getting swatted by their belts.
It's commonplace. In fact, I got my blue belt the same day he got his black belt, and I got whooped down with the belts. But there were when he got his black belt, it was more like ceremonious. I don't know if that's a word. It was more of like a happy thing, not a let's whoop his ass since he's a black belt now thing. But this one guy got his brown belt, and not only did they whoop him with belts, they threw him down and was kicking him and stuff.
God, that's brutal.
Yeah,
I don't ever want to get a belt if that's what it takes.
It's worth it, man. I'll take an ass whooping for to have my progress recognized.
So what is your ultimate goal in this trade in mixed martial art? I know everybody wants to get to the big stage.
Well, yeah, naturally.
Is that what you want to do, or are you just doing this for a hobby?
No. Naturally, I want to get to the big stage, and my long-term goal is to be a trainer. I look beyond just fighting. I've got
we got Mark Cherico is walking behind, dancing and having fun. I watched a fight of his on TV, and
on the television. Mark's on the television.
Mark was on the television, and he beat this cat down. And then all he does is, it's like cashing a check to him. He gets on the mic, and he's having a whole bunch of fun. And the crowd,
he's an entertainer.
The crowd booed him at one point, I think.
Oh, I was his corner man for that fight.
And then he's like, shut up, I'll bang your mom.
He didn't say that. He said he'll beat them up.
Or beat them all up. That's what it was. He'll beat them all up. But anyways, back to the side.
Yeah, obviously I want to, get to the big stage. That's the goal any athlete has. That's what you dream about. That's what you think of when you're in here training. Is you envision, being at the big stage. But my long-term goal, realistically, is I want to train great fighters, and I want to train great jiu-jitsu practitioners, and I want to train great wrestlers. I coach high school wrestling at Gateway High School in Monroeville, Pennsylvania, and I look to continue to coach throughout my career. It's something I really like to do. I can only fight for maybe X amount of time, like maybe 13 more years, you know, but I can train guys until I can barely walk, you know, and like, that's really like makes me like this sport. I just like being around it. I like being in here.
So I know from personally, I know you.
Yes.
So and I know your brother. Your brother's a little bit of a beast of a wrestler. He's a little bit.
He's pretty tough. Yeah.
Is he going to follow the Wilkins line here? Or?
Absolutely. He's a junior in high school right now. He's getting some offers from colleges. He's borderline right now on what level of college he's going to get into. So if he goes Division II or lower, he'll fight next summer. But if he goes Division I, he won't be able to fight until he's done wrestling.
Nice. Well, we're about to wrap this up. Is there anybody you want to say anything to? Anybody you want to call out? I have beef with anybody?
I got beef with Bob the Beast Pinsky. I'll see you June 8th.
Yeah.
No, and I want to thank, you know, everybody down here at Pittsburgh Fight Club. I want to thank, you know, Youngstown MMA for coming in and giving me some shine, you know, and everybody at Henzo Gracie Pittsburgh back at my house there. And, you know, thank everybody for, you know, being around here, getting the sport and this whole tri-state area to start to blow up so we can all, like, you know, have a good time with it and be a part of something special.
We're trying to make this thing blow up even bigger than it is, buddy.
A. Wilkins Electric.
Right. All right, buddy.
All right,
Take
thanks
care.
a lot.
See ya.
See ya.